Hey guys, welcome to another episode. I've been doing some work on the main entrance to my base, as you can probably see. I decided to get rid of 4 of the digits, the ones that weren't hooked up, because I was trying to do a hard... Oh, wow, the zombie scared the shit out of me. Anyway, I was trying to do a hard reset line to the other channels, but that wasn't working out that well, so I decided just to get rid of them and put some picture frames with a little wooden slab and a torches. I reckon that looks alright. So it's a mess in there at the moment and it's a mess out here, but that's just because I wanted to show you guys the redstone that I was doing before I close that up. So I'll go ahead and do my combination here, which is just a basic simple combination as you guys saw in my last video. And bam, the door opens up. And so when I come in here, of course you won't be able to see any redstone. The only thing you'll be able to see is these buttons. So right when you come in, here is the don't forget to close the door button. So that's right there, and I'll show you what that does. That goes behind there and comes down here. So that's just the button, goes to the repeater, purely for extending the signal purposes. Oh shit. How am I going to get over there? I'll just dig away this. Alright. So that one comes down around here, goes up here, through this, through the repeater, over to here. It's coming around the back, up the top, down through here, and it goes into that block right there. So that turns off this torch. And as you probably saw in the last episode, if I get any of the digits wrong, which is done by turning off this torch, it'll turn off the wrong line and that'll reset the whole thing and close the door. So that's how that works. It's basically just bringing a line over to hard reset it. So it gets a wrong combination, that's what it's doing. How did I keep getting out of this place? Why can't I walk over the... Oh, repeaters. Anyway. Alright. So that's that one explained. That's that button. That's how it shuts the door. As we'll see, I'll press the button. The door will close. It has to go through a few repeaters, so that's a bit delayed. Anyway, so that's how I got it to close. I had to do that on a different line to this one, because this one is how to open it again. So when you go up to the base, you do whatever you want to do. You come back down, you want to get out. You press this button, and that opens the door. So what this one is the button just coming around the back here. It goes straight down here into an RS NOR latch. Similar to what we've been using over there, but this one's way more compact. It's using the new redstone locks. I've got a tutorial on this one. It's actually got a few thousand views. My video showing how to do this and the silent T flip-flop. So that basically, here's the latch here and here's the button input. On my tutorial I've got a block here with a button, but you just get rid of the block and you just hook it up to wherever you want your button. And so when I press that, I can press it again and it'll do nothing. The door will stay open. So that's the point of that. That's the point of a latch. So that basically comes here and the repeaters to stop the signal coming back through the circuit. So that's basically just there to put it through feed it through to that. And that's of course what opens the door. So that's how you open the door from this side. I gotta get out of here. Alright, I'll just go ahead and block jump up here. So that's opening the door. Now I need to show you this because this is my design for 3x2 doors. It's just a block here, and a redstone torch there. So that torch powers both the blocks, and of course it powers the piston in front of it. And if you have on redstone, so powered redstone feeding into this block, it'll automatically depower any torches coming off it. And so I use that on both sides, pretty much. Can I walk under here? Yeah, you'll see how it just goes under there to the other side with the exact same thing. That's a bit annoying there. So that just goes around here, and the exact same thing on this side. There's the 2 blocks and the redstone torch powering it. So now that we know this opens the door, when we come out here, we need a way to close it. So there's just going to be, that's what this one's for. That's to reclose it. I'm going to go ahead and cover this up. Just like that. Alright. So I'll just do one last test of this. I'm pretty happy with how it worked out. I've still got to make it look a lot better, because I want this entrance to be really good. But as you can see, I just used a few simple circuits to end up making something extremely big. So here's the closing door line for that one. I showed you what that does. And basically, it's pretty much a trick, because this one is basically another one of these input buttons over here. That's basically what it is. And because since it's the wrong digit, it'll close the door. Just like that. Alright. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with how that's going. I'm going to clean up this inside in a minute. I just want to make sure this one still works. And that was good reason to make sure that still works. I don't know what I blocked up. That one. Okay, there we go. Here and here. Okay. That's all working now. Try click this, get back inside. Too good. Right, now to make this look good. What I was thinking is, I've already torched up this place because I did not want creepers spawning in there. I hate creepers so much. I wish I could disable them, but I guess I'm just going to have to tough it out with my pro anti-creeper torching skills. Going to go ahead and deck this out. And I think I might actually close it off around there. And I'll go ahead and put stone brick here. Where's my shovel at? Okay. So now what I'm going to have here is I left some room down there for another redstone line to get past this circuit before the mountain ends. So that was just in case I wanted to make a staircase appear here at the same time. Like, you come in and then you're like, oh, now what do I do? Close the door, and then bam, a whole staircase just appears. So I'm thinking of doing that. Oh well, so much stuff. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to build up here. Okay, that's alright. Oh, I don't have to get back there again, do I? I'm not sure. I'll cover it all up. Hopefully I don't have to go back under there. Seems to be all working alright at the minute. So actually I want to keep that there. See, there's the mountain just there, so it's pretty close. I need to go outside and cover that all up with dirt. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. Nearly done cleaning this up, guys. So I hope you like what I've got so far. I actually wanted to get on both sides only one button to open and close, but it was extremely difficult because they cross-feed into each other, and so I can't have the same button going into a latch that only turns it on and having the same button turning it off, because that circuit, if I joined that straight up to that, it could possibly work, but I would need to have a lot of delays and I didn't really have room for it. It just glitches up a bit. Anyway, I'm happy with how it turned out. Oh shit, get the torches out. Oh, I've got insta-creeper spawns, guaranteed. Alright, so this is my room. This is the room that will lead on to everything, pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and start digging up. Do I need this area here? I don't think I need that. No. Alright. There we go. Let's start digging up until I find my main base. or my main area that I'm going to start building. Because I still need a lot more rooms. Oh, fucking redstone. That's alright. That's good. That's good. Right there. Alright. There we go. So I'm going to go up to about here. How high up is that? Maybe a tiny bit higher. And this will be my first room, which I might set up a farm. Or an automatic farm. Just small things like pumpkins and melons. And maybe a chicken farm. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I love chicken farms. They are the shit. But there is a lot better food in the game now, so we'll have to see about that. Alright, I'll just torch this up. How's my inventory always full? Alright, that'll do for now. This will probably be where my first floor is. So I'm hoping this is higher than the redstone. It should be about 1 or 2 blocks higher. Yep, that's looking alright. So this will be my first room. And this will be like a to be decided type thing. It'll either be chicken farm or pumpkin and wheat and melon farm. So there's a few options for my farm. But then the steps will go up again. Maybe behind a bookshelf or something. I'll make another secret tunnel that goes up to the main lookout room, which I will show you now. So let's see if this still works. Yep. Too good. Too good. I am very happy with how that turned out. I mean, it doesn't very look that secret. I could have made it out one more, but as you can see the pistons. So that's why I didn't want to do that. But I mean, that looks fine. People will probably walk up and be like, oh, the secret door. What? It doesn't open. Okay. I'll go up here and show you the small things I did in the main lookout base. This will of course be closed off. You won't be able to come in through here after I've finished making the stairway up. But I just made a little lookout. Decided to use the new cobblestone walls because, I mean, they look alright. And I'm in the process of changing the roof and the floor over into stone brick, as you can see. And I'm also going to be closing off this room. This room won't be joined. Oh, actually, I'll put this here. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Close this off a bit more actually. As you can see, I got myself some more bookshelves and I'm ready to enchant something. I was gonna wait, actually. I was gonna wait till level 30 before I enchant anything again, so you guys will just have to hold on for that. This is one of the rooms. This is the lookout room that will probably be joined to this room. And this chest room will be changed totally.
Alex, you there?
So, oh, someone's talking on Mumble. It's a bit awkward. Better mute them. Alright. That's pretty much the end of the episode, guys. I don't have much more for you today, but as you can see, the base is coming along nicely. The stairs will probably be done next episode in that room. I'll probably show you me setting up whatever farm I decide to build, and I'll probably finish off the chest room as well. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that, and thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to chuck it a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more, pretty much. So, see you later.